the mains. And get the dome straight in. So nice out this morning. Nice cool, bit of a breeze. There's the lake from there. No idea where I am. Know the general direction I need to go. First home route. Pedestrian crossing. I have to cross the railway somewhere. Trying to get one of the train. Under the M4. It's quite a well maintained path, really. I'm sure it sucks a bit in the winter when it's muddy, but perfectly fine on road bike tyres today. Narrow in spots, but I only had 2 other people coming the other way so far. Too hot for these Brits to be cycling. Okay. I'm going to cycle away this way. Getting beat. We're about halfway to Bath. Mangotsfield Folly. Interesting. I figured it would be signposted if that was the way I needed to go. Here we go. This is better signpostage. The railway path to Bath this way. 10 miles apparently. Maybe not halfway yet. I'm at 6 3/4 miles, aren't we? This section's going to suck on the way home. It's all been downhill for the last few miles. Oh, well, we're in Warmley already. There I am. Too early for ice cream. 8:45 in the morning. Although they are open. Just had breakfast. Pretty quickly. Across the road. This used to be a railway line. Like a long time ago. They converted it into a cycle path. I've never ridden to here from my mom's before, so it's all new territory for me. I knew it existed, obviously. I've ridden pieces of it. This is the furthest I've ever come on here. We're currently at 8.25 miles. And just about there, I think I saw 8 miles to Bath, so we're at the halfway to Bath. A quarter of the way through the day. On your right. Thank you. People wander across the path unless you tell you you're there. Here, tell them you're there. I don't have a bell. I need to get a bell. I bought the bike from somebody called Annabelle, and she didn't have a bell on the bike. But thanks, Annabelle. I'm loving it so far. Old railway meets actual railway. It's a bit narrow through here. On your right. Assume we're still going the right way. Quite a pleasant morning in Bristol today. Or I guess maybe we're probably in the Bath postcodes now. I've realised this might be the steam railway from Britain. So maybe along here somewhere we might see a steam train shortly. That would be kind of cool. It's probably in the station, which can't be too far away. In fact, there might be that just up ahead. Railway cars. Not sure if it runs on a weekday. It might just be a weekend kind of deal. Yeah. Do not cross gate and trains approach. Clip-ins are set up well at least. Haven't had too many problems clipping in and out of the pedals. 100 psi road tyres seem to be quite efficient compared to my gravel bike back home as well. Not much effort to get rolling. Okay, we'll stop here and take some photos of the train if we see the steam train. Old railway carriages. Came in here with my grandmother several years ago. Did the steam train. There's a nice photo of her sitting on the train. If I can dig that out from somewhere. So I've realised after listening to my video yesterday that while commentating these things, I seem to put on a weird posh accent, and I just realised I was doing it back there. So I'm going to try and use normal Roger voice rather than posh commentary voice. Mental. I guess it is just like talking to yourself though, really, as you cycle along. Maybe that's my inner voice is posh Roger voice, whereas really the actual voice is not quite as posh. Another nice stretched path there, nice tarmac. Rolling along nicely. It is a bit concerning that I seem to have been going downhill for most of this journey. I have to go uphill all the way home. Lots of cyclists out there for a Monday morning. It is now 3 minutes to 9. I have done 11 miles and about 6.5 to go. Not too bad. Stop somewhere in Bath, grab a cup of coffee and a pastry or a donut or something. Turn around, come back. Back home for lunch. Seem to be edging towards the weird voice again. Okay, we'll work on the voice. Not done a lot of self-commentary vlog videos before. We'll get there. So the beauty of this phone mount means I can flip to the front camera. Tilt the phone a little bit. And then you can see my ugly mug. Going through like a lot of farmland right now. But again, perfectly smooth, nice tarmac path. Runs along a railway line through the fields. Figured the footage was a bit samey so far, mounted on the bike. There's the Cotswold Hills. So the city of Bath itself, I think it's something to do with 7 hills or 5 hills that circle the city. We're currently like 3.5 miles from Bath. It's got to be the river Avon, maybe. Nice little spot there. Where we've come from. Where we're going to. The river does go through Bath. Bath, as they say around here. Okay, let's get moving again. We're coming into the centre of Bath. I had to ask somebody for directions. There's a river to my right. Can you see it there on the camera? Pleasant along the river here. On your right. Widens up a bit. Children on the cycle path are always fun. Thank you. Always try to thank people. Move out of the way. Still making houseboat full of plants. Modern apartments and flats. Of course, one of my biggest problems now is going to be remembering how to get back to the path to go home. Now we're in the city. Potential death from city traffic. cycle path this side. I'll let myself off. Remember the Bath Brew House. Maybe we can get back to where we came. I'm about to be lost, I think. And of course, I don't like riding on the road back home, let alone here where I forget which way to look. I don't want to end up a spot on the road. Appears to be Bath bus station on the river. I'm actually going to turn around now because I don't actually know where I'm going. It's like being on the cycle in the city. Head back to home. Film all the goodies.
Oh yeah, of course you have.
I do a video kind of vlog. So, so what's your name, sorry?
Sharon.
Sharon. What's the name of this place?
Picnic in the park.
Picnic in the Park. Awesome. I've just had myself a yummy breakfast and all these other goodies.
You're making some rolls.
I know. I just noticed those when I was actually. I may come back home in Arizona too. The oldie Roman artifacts, but not really.